I think you make
these are the kind of differences.
I think you make an important point, which I want Shazia, since she's also a journalist, a television journalist who became a member of the Aam Aadmi Party and then contested an election. 4 of your 7 candidates in Delhi, or at least 3 of them are journalists. One of them has Rajmohan Gandhi has a famous surname. Aren't these all celebrities? You are looking for journalists, you are looking for celebrities. Are you looking for activists, workers who will build the party, or are you looking for celebrities and journalists who will give you that media space? So the Aam Aadmi Party, in its search to always be in the media, has ended up giving journalists more tickets rather than giving those tickets perhaps to party workers.
Well, there are journalists who've been doing fantastic stories, and they have done brilliant exposés. They can be held to the highest standards, as I mentioned, of public decency and high morality. They are people who understand the system and who have fought against it. They have been challengers in their own media industry. So they can be great challengers even in politics. And I think journalists do have a better chance at politics because they do reporting, they cover government, they know what establishment is like, what anti-establishment is like, what status quo means and what it is to challenge it. So I think journalists are better suited to be politicians than film stars.
Yeah. Hartosh Singh Bal, you want to respond to that? This celebrity culture, journalists are better suited to being in politics compared to even a film star. Other parties get film stars, Aam Aadmi Party is getting journalists.
Well, I mean, let's look at journalists in other political parties, and if you want me to name names, I'll name names. I've seen Rajiv Shukla in the Congress, I've seen Chandan Mitra in the BJP. There are several other journalists whose name can be taken. I see no evidence for the claim Shazia is making. Journalists should be good at what they do. That doesn't make them necessarily good at public life. I think the comparison is absurd. In this hurry to get into public life, I think we are putting our own profession at risk. And serious questions then begin to be asked by what kind of ambitions journalism or journalists bring to their own profession when they do something like this.